Hello guys, my name is Shiloh, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are gonna continue to do the music production for my first original English song, Brand New English Songwriter. First, let's listen to the part that we have already finished.
I'm a brand new English songwriter with a so far so good computer. Occasionally left the small part in China, so I bought the small part from China. I do wish I had Mac Pro, but it is something that I could afford. But that's okay, let's find out how to play.
For the first paragraph, you have already got the basic feeling of the blues, the rhythm, and the tempo, but you cannot let those instruments play and play and play, just repeating themselves, because that would be really boring. So right now we are gonna produce the second verse, and I think we should play something funny with the rhythm. So I'm gonna make the drum track at first.
I'm a brand new English songwriter who puts most time to be the driver. Time is precious and life is hard. Big money is my proposal so far. My two student and packed old guitars saying why to cut to North America. So that's all about let's try to figure it out.
You can feel two sentences are a group, different groups with different rhythm, not too different from each other but still different. Right now, based on the rhythm, we can produce other instrument tracks. Okay, right now we need a last track for this part. Maybe you have already got my workflow. For each part of a song, basically I always produce rhythm tracks at first. So for this part, they are drums and the bass. Then I will produce those tracks that can provide chords or harmonies, just like the left hand part of the piano, the rhythm guitar, and the organ. And right now we are gonna make some melodies using the right hand part of the piano. At first, I wrote the right hand part on the same track of the left hand. Then I divided the left hand and the right hand on separated tracks. That's because if they are on the same track, you cannot easily pan them or edit them. For instance, if you want the right hand goes to the very right, but the left hand still on the left, you can hardly do that if they are on the same track. Another example is if you want to low cut the low frequencies of the piano but do not affect the high frequencies, the best way is make the left hand and right hand separated and only adjust the EQ for the left hand track.
I'm a brand new English songwriter with a so far so good computer. Occasionally left the small part in China, so I bought the small part from China. I do wish I had Mac Pro, but it is something that I could afford. But that's okay, let's find out how to play. I'm a brand new English songwriter who's most time to be the driver. The time is precious and life is hard. Quick money is what we go so far. A two-string and black old guitar, say why to come to North America. So that's all about us trying to figure it out. I need to write something.
Okay guys, thanks for watching this video and sorry for the delay of updating. That's because I'm a student right now starting a program called Audio Post-Production, and the winter semester has begun with an insane activity called 48-hour film challenge. What we have to do is just like the name, making a 5-minute short film during 48 hours. So you can imagine how big the workload would be. As an audio person, what I need to do is recording, sound design, audio post-production, stuff like that. Just show you a little piece that I did during the film challenge to give you guys a small clue about what an audio person does. Very simple, pick up a phone. But when I got the final cut of the film, it's like this. And I need to add some sound effects to tell audiences that there is a phone call coming in. So maybe just a ringtone and a vibration, right? But there are something you need to pay attention to. At first it's a medium shot, then it changes to a close-up. For the close-up, the ringtone and the vibration should sound louder, especially for the vibration. And the reverb should be reduced because you are closer to the sound source. And the sound should be panned to the middle instead of slide to the right. Then the phone is picked up. Here I made a mistake. Let's watch it again. When the phone is picked up, the vibration totally stops. It's weird, right? The phone should continue vibrating itself. In fact, I realized the mistake, but I didn't have the time to do these little details. If I did have the time, I would make 2 tracks for the vibration. The first one is the vibration between the phone and the table, and the second one is the vibration of the phone itself. And when the character picks up the phone, the vibration between the phone and the table would stop, but the phone will still vibrate in his hand. So that's the correct sound. If you are interested in audio production stuffs, just leave your comment and I will share more information about that in future videos. Maybe you have noticed, I used more screen recording than previous videos instead of my big face, because you are ugly. No. And yes, after I uploaded my first 2 videos, I found a pathetic fact that only few people watched those videos. However, that's not a big surprise to me because I know I'm just a beginner and no one knows you, no one wants to watch your stuffs, and your videos, in fact, are not good at all. But the main problem is, I spent like 2 hours to make the music, but I needed 8 hours to make the video. That's really not a good balance, right? So for each video, I hope I can spend more time in music than film editing, importing, exporting stuff, something like that. After all, I am a musician. I'm a professional musician. And please just give me some advice. Maybe just tell me what kinds of things that you expect to watch in this channel. I would be really appreciated. Okay, in the next video, we will continue to produce the chorus and maybe the interlude of this song. See you guys, take care.